The Buffalo Bisons wrapped up another road trip this past week and are back home in downtown Buffalo with your road trip recap. I'm Pat Malacaro.
The Bisons began the road trip in Worcester with a convincing 14-3 victory over the Worcester Red Sox, in which the Bisons had their most hits of the season, 18 in any single game, and tied their highest run total of the year. The second time this year, the Bisons scored 14 runs. 9 of the 18 hits came from just two batters, as Otto Lopez extended his hitting streak once again. A 4-hit day at the plate, including a couple of RBIs, 2 more doubles, but the star of the day, and really offensively for the week, was LJ Talley. The first 5-hit game for a Bison this season went 5 for 6 at the plate, couple of doubles, a home run, and an RBI in the process. It led to the Bisons' 14-3 victory. The opening game of the series also saw Casey Lawrence's final appearance before the September 1st call-up period, worked 2 innings in a scheduled start, and then was promoted to the big leagues just a couple of days later as part of the 2 extended roster moves announced by the Toronto Blue Jays. We saw Sean Anderson make one of his 2 appearances of the week as well. Taylor Saucedo continues on a Major League rehab assignment, pitched a scoreless inning of relief. It all added up to a Bisons 14-3 win. Gabriel Moreno had a big day at the plate as well, an RBI base hit, as basically everybody up and down the starting 9 for Buffalo would contribute to the victory. However, that will be one of just 2 wins in the 6 games for the Bisons in this series, as Buffalo's other win, a 10-8 victory over the Worcester Red Sox in Game 4 of the series, in which Thomas Hatch collected his 8th win of the season in his 5-inning start. And offensively for the Bisons, Gabriel Moreno with a 2-run homer in the first inning, had a 3-hit day at the plate. Spencer Horwitz had a double and 2 RBIs. Otto Lopez, a base hit after losing his hitting streak at 20 games, tried to begin a new one with the Bisons and collected a couple of more extra base hits, 2 doubles, a walk, an RBI, 2 runs scored, and the Bisons cruised to the victory. Thomas Hatch went 5 innings, giving up 5 hits and 3 runs. Jackson Reese, an inning of scoreless relief. We also saw Zach Pop pitch. The Brampton, Ontario native was then called up to the big leagues and served as the 29th man on Monday's doubleheader against the Baltimore Orioles. But again, the Bisons' 10-8 win over Worcester, just their second of the series. But despite the 9-0 loss on Saturday, Sean Anderson went 2 2/3 innings in the start for the Bisons. He has been very good for the team since moving into that opener bulk relief role. A start and a relief appearance in the week against Worcester, did not allow a run in either of those 2 appearances. And since moving into that role, he is just a 1.09 ERA in 12 outings, spanning 24 2/3 innings pitched. The whip, walks and hits per innings pitched, well below 1 at 0.89. Opponents hitting 143 against the tall right-hander as well. Following the loss on Sunday afternoon, the Bisons fell back into 6th place in the IL East with a 66-62 record. Remember, the winner of the IL East will head out to Las Vegas as part of a AAA Triple Championship week at the end of September and beginning of October. The Bisons have a chance this week against the Gwinnett Stripers, welcoming in the AAA affiliate of the Atlanta Braves for a 6-game series beginning on Tuesday night all the way through Sunday afternoon. And remember, if you're coming down to the ballpark this week, there were a couple of scheduled changes. Thursday's game, now a 1:05 first pitch. Same for Sunday afternoon, which is military and first responder day at the ballpark. You can head over to Bisons.com for all promotional information as well. With this road trip recap presented by First Student, I'm Pat Malacaro.